Yes.
Road trip.
Superhero road trip?
Yeah.
Everybody thinks I'm going to say Cyclops, but I'm not.
Hi, I'm Olivia. I would take a road trip with Storm from the X-Men because I feel like weather is like it would be perfect the entire time. That feels so nice. Also, in the cartoon from like the 90s, she has awesome one-liners, and I feel like that'd be so cool just to be sitting in the car. So yeah, that's my pick. Storm.
Batman is a joy to be around. He's got a soft side. You don't know it.
A joy to be around. All right.
Okay. Maybe not a joy.
You're so positive.
No, I am. He's someone I would want to ask a lot of questions. I love asking people questions. I interview a lot of people. So having him locked in a room with me is perfect.
I could see him using the bat ejection seat.
Is that a thing? He just presses a button?
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be nice.
Cyborg.
Teen Titans.
Yes.
That'd be it.
Why?
Because I feel like he would have an unlimited supply of music to listen to,
That's perfect.
and I can discover new music while I'm listening in the car. So I say Cyborg.
That's a great choice.
Well, we were just talking about them. I'd take a little road trip with the Turtles. Definitely Don. Me and Donatello, I think, would get along really well.
A lot of pizza being eaten on
Yeah,
that
oh, absolutely.
Is that the reason for the pizza?
I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's definitely a check in the right column.
trip. Good pizza on the trip.
Yeah. I'm down with jelly beans and sauerkraut on my...
You know what? Nightwing. I pick Nightwing. I think he'd be really fun to go on a road trip with.
Why?
He just seems like he could talk the whole time, but and he wouldn't get angry during the road trip. I feel like a lot of people get agitated during road trips. I feel like he'd be calm the whole time, and he'd be a fun person to go on a road trip with.
Do you think Batman would be agitated?
100%.
Yeah.
Have you seen all his kids?
Yeah. Damien's the worst.
I love Damien.
No.
Trash talk Damien. I love Damien.
No. Damien's the right answer on that one. Yeah, Damien is the worst.
Thanks, Rocio.
I would pick Cypher just because I think he's really cute. I'm really shallow.
I would go on a road trip with...
A rude trip?
A rude trip. Yeah, he'd be a little rude. Booster Gold and his buddy Skeets.
Oh, Skeets.
That's my pick.
Yes, hi. If I were to go on a road trip with any superhero, I chose V for Vendetta because I think it would be super interesting conversations. Like, for me, road trips are all about, like, getting to know somebody and having, like, super philosophical discussions. And I think it would just be really interesting to have political, philosophical conversations with him.
Okay, I want to take a road trip with you now.
You just tell us. No, listen to this. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I think superheroes could be kind of boring on a road trip because as the first sign of like danger or something, they're probably gonna go and like help and leave you behind, and you're gonna be sitting there all alone. So I don't know. It's just I'd rather go by myself.
So if I had to go on a road trip with any superhero, I thought about it for a while, and I think that I would pick Jonathan Kent. Because it would be pretty rad to go on a road trip with Superman, because then, you know, you can get around obstacles much more easily. But also, Jonathan Kent's just cool. He's very conversational, very laid back. We both look at the world in a very similar way, and I think that it would just be nice and invigorating to go on a road trip with Superman.
Did you just say that you are equivalent to Superman?
Yes, I am. No, he wants to be a good person and like take care of people,
And you don't want to do that?
I don't want to do that. No, we are. I do want to do that. Jonathan Kent's cool. Go out, read Jonathan Kent books.
Oh, probably. Yeah, Batman.
Batman? I was sure you were going to say Silver Surfer.
Actually, Silver Surfer. No, he would have good stories.
Yeah, right?
He would have really good stories.
The Herald would definitely have good stories.
And it wouldn't be limited to cross country.
That's very true. Nice.
He could probably go anywhere.
Very true. Thank you, Logan.
You're welcome.
So, for a cross-country road trip, I'm going to choose Beast Boy because I think he has the best music taste, probably, of all the superheroes that I know of. So.
Probably so.
Okay, so the superhero I would like to take a road trip with is Captain America. Here's why. A, World War II veteran, so he's gonna have stories on top of stories. So when we get sick of music and podcasts, I can listen to him, and then I can put him up on new music and anything media that he missed, so we can catch a movie or anything. And if his villains try to act up and jump us, I'm always down to sock out some Nazis. So cool, Captain America.
Go.
Rick Grimes, because he can get me out of some shit.
I would go with Rocky. And Groot if I can get him too. One, he's a mad scientist. Who doesn't love a good mad scientist? Greatest road person ever. Best sidekick ever. Plus, he's a cool raccoon. Who doesn't love cool raccoons? He can soup up the car. He can fix it. And honestly, if his villains come around, he's gonna kick their asses.
All right, I'm really thinking Aquaman. All right, because look, I like Free Willy, and I think going around aquarium to aquarium reenacting Free Willy, I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, probably Cyclops because he's a G, and he knows everything. He's a leader of a team. He'd know where to go. Man, he'd just be the best choice.
You just scored massive brownie points with David, right?
I mean, I don't really care. I like Cyclops because of the new X-Men show. So Cyclops would be Cyclops would be my choice.
Thank you, Jacob.
I would love to go on a road trip with Constantine because that would be terrifying and probably in some weird way illuminating. Constantine.
That fits your horror personality.
And he's currently on a road trip in his current series.
So you have some ball working out for me? Okay.
I would pick the Blue Beetle because I feel like it would be kind of fun to go, and it's a very different character. But it would be the original Blue Beetle, not the modern one.
Oh, no! Courtney, I'm following you.
I said Batman because he has money and I wouldn't need to worry about toll roads or snacks or anything. And he'd be quiet the whole time.
God. Jeff Ednar.
Yeah.
Who are you taking with you on the road trip?
Sleepwalker, because when I fall asleep at the wheel, he would take over, and then we would never have to stop.
I'll take the Tick because it would be keen